Closed captioning for the Casey Malone Show is sponsored by Hunter Stevens Land Title Agency. Integrity, service, and commitment you can trust.
Oh yeah, Casey Malone is serving up local. It's time for the stories of our region, the tastes, the sights, the sounds, and the people in and around the valley. Get ready for some local flavor on the Casey Malone Show.
Akron's favorite son, LeBron James, gives back to his hometown big time. Through the LeBron James Family Foundation, students and their families receive the help and support they need to transition out of their current situation with great success and concrete results. It is the wraparound philosophy to help the entire family. The foundation has established the I Promise School, the I Promise Village for transitional housing, I Promise scholarships for college education, and the I Promise Institute to support the college students. Currently, the I Promise Housing will be available with 50 units of affordable long-term housing. And soon, the I Promise Health Quarters, providing community health care and a pharmacy. It is overwhelming. Today, I visit the House 330, the former Tangiers Entertainment Complex, which has been transformed into a gathering place, retail location, a family-friendly hangout, an entertainment venue, and a place to celebrate major life moments. The staff is I Promise students and their families extensively trained to work in every area of the venue. Well, I'm here at House 330 with Lariah. I am here with Michelle Campbell, and then I am here with Dana. And they are all part of the team that makes this place tick. Now, it used to be Tangiers,
the famous
and the
Tangier
cabaret and all kind of interesting things. From the time LeBron bought this, the foundation, to what it is today, how long did that transformation take?
That took us, we started, I think we bought it in December of 2020. So we've been working, but that was like the COVID year.
Right.
So everybody that had events at Tangier, they got canceled that year. So we worked with the previous owners, and they were allowed to have their events in 2021. And I had this like really great idea that it was an awful idea that we could like construct around events, and
right.
and that just was a like.
I mean, this isn't just a little paint and new tile. I mean, this is a total transformation.
Total transformation. So we took 2022 that whole year and just really got to work.
The grand opening was, I love it, on 3:30, March 30th of this year. I just can't believe the space. We're right now in the common areas. I mean, this is open to everyone, and they've got a community Starbucks. And then Dana, what is part of your job?
So I'm kind of floating around. I work in Starbucks and in the sweet shop, the retail shop.
Right.
So wherever I'm needed, that's where I'm at.
And how do you like, I mean, isn't it exciting to be a part of this foundation?
Yes.
Lariva, you are training for all kind of different positions, aren't you? And what are you doing the best at? What do you think you're really handling well?
Just like walking around, helping people where they need to go.
And you're very familiar with where everything is in this building, so you could give tours yourself.
Yeah.
And
Who else works here?
My mom. She's off camera, but
she is darling. Now, you're a student at the I Promise School.
Yes.
When you're there, what do you really like to study?
I like science now.
Good.
I don't like reading. Well, I like reading. I don't like math.
Me neither.
Math
I
is
think
hard.
math is
Math
hard.
is hard.
I think it is. You know, I'm more English oriented, but science is really good. We need a lot more women in science. And I guess we're going to get a tour of everything. Today happens to be a really big day because we got the movie premiere
We
here.
do. The Shooting Stars premiere is here. So we're showing it to all different members of our I Promise community throughout the day.
So this red carpet is not here all the time, right? This
Correct.
is the red
This is
carpet for
the red-
tonight.
That is true.
And
Yes.
we are going to get the grand tour, and we're going to see the theater where it's showing right now.
Yes.
You can't do it alone. I
Absolutely
mean, you obviously
not.
have all these wonderful people
Right.
that have also contributed
Right.
and see, you know, the vision of the mission.
Right.
So
Right.
Chase has a wealth management here and a regular bank.
Yeah, you can do all your banking here, but it obviously looks a little bit different. It has the We Are Family feel to like break down the institution feeling of a bank.
Oh,
But
I
we have
see,
financial
okay.
literacy and just different classes, community. The whole community can come. This is open to the whole community. This is what's different than some of our other properties, like our I Promise School is for our I Promise students. This was our shot to open our doors to our whole community, including Youngstown, and kind of show them this We Are Family thing in action and how we all work together to make this destination in Akron. Dana can tell you about our first ever brick and mortar retail shop.
Okay, so Dana.
Yeah, this is new. So we've actually started selling to the public, about maybe a month or so now.
Yep.
And the I Promise is one of the slogans that we use for the foundation. You'll see a lot of unity slogans on there.
Yeah, and the
all
We Are
about
Family.
We have the famous bands there. I Promise, We Are Family bands.
That's right, and you always see LeBron with one.
Yep.
Always has one on.
The juices that Savannah, his wife, we are going to be selling those.
And then all of the
juices.
proceeds go back to the foundation.
Foundation. Yep. The foundation.
Oh, I mean, this is nice hoodie, I promise. Look at here, now let's get right next to it. That's then and now.
This was a while ago, but there is an interview about it, and like it was like this big thing. I don't know how old I was. I was like,
Well, you look a lot younger.
I was probably 8.
Age.
Wait, I don't know.
I don't know. I think you're aging
Your
very
mom will know.
gracefully,
Yes, my
though.
mom was definitely.
Oh my gosh, we gotta have a party in here, girls.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Gina, you gotta see this. This is so cool. Look, isn't this great? I love it. For your little secret meetings, so you don't want anybody spying on you.
Secret pizza.
All they need is a Starbucks now. I love it. Hang on, we'll be right back with more from the House 330.
Kamara Jewelers is the place to buy an engagement ring because we want a relationship with you that lasts a lifetime. Your commitment with her is the same commitment we have to you.
We want to sit down with you and teach you about diamonds so you're educated on what you're buying. We have the largest selection we ever have, which is the largest in the area and at the best value. And if it's not something in our case, we could always custom make it. We can make any dream come true.
Get real, get Kamara.
Rulli Brothers has a great choice of quality cheeses. We use our relationship with Old World Houses to specially select the product and then have it custom cut and packaged by our own local artisans. At Rulli Brothers Market, our family is in the store.
Join the Island Purple Cat family. Employment opportunities are available. Given is living. Join the Isle and Purple Cat family. Employment opportunities are available at $13 an hour. Given is living.
I'm all about local, and my bank is Farmers National Bank. Farmers is the true hometown bank in the Mahoning Valley, standing strong for our local families and businesses since 1887. Farmers is also future-focused with a lab branch, interactive teller machines, and best-in-class mobile mortgage app. We've all learned the value of local relationships, businesses, and communities. Switch to Farmers. You know, when you say that this is one of the first community Starbucks, what exactly does that mean?
Just that. It's literally open to the community and have that feeling of socializing and getting to know one another and just bringing people together. You know,
And then all of the baristas are students and parents of students, right? And they're all,
right.
We have some teachers
we
too.
have teachers,
from
yeah.
our
Oh,
I
and the
Promise.
teachers from I Promise.
Yeah.
All walks of life in our I Promise world coming together.
So you learned how to make a latte and cappuccino. You good with the steamer?
Yeah. Yeah, that was very new to me.
Wow.
So,
Secret. This is great.
Here are the lights.
This is going to be a pizza parlor. Wow. I mean, this is serious. Those are some nice ovens. Who's going to take this over? Are you guys all learning how to make dough?
Let me tell you about Secret Pizza.
So, is that going to be the name
I
of
don't know if you
it?
noticed there's a few signs on the parking deck when you pull in.
Yeah.
We're adding more for all the brands, and one of them will be a pizza slice. All the lights will stay on, but the pizza light will be off. But when you see the pizza light come on, that means we have pizza. And we will sell our pizza till it's out. And the whole premise behind that is we're learning how to make pizza in the kitchen. And so if the pizza comes out great, let's turn the light on. And if the pizza doesn't come out so great, then don't turn the light on. But it's no pressure for us that are learning how to make our own pizza dough and really make it with love and all of that. So it's a no pressure pizza parlor, but we call it Secret Pizza.
I love that. You know, pizza dough is hard. I have not mastered it yet. There is a
And we want it to be the best pizza
learning
that you
curve.
can get in the city, so we got to
Yeah.
perfect it. So this hallway is called Memory Lane. And you may remember, because if you've been here, there used to be pictures all over. So the George family, they kept all those pictures. So this art installation is supposed to mimic, like when you come here, think of those memories in your mind and then make new and create new in your mind. So that's what this art installation is all about.
It really looks great. I mean, it really adds a little zhuzh. But this is a great room. I mean, you really do have some great partnerships.
Yeah.
You know,
One thing
Chase, Old El Paso.
Yeah. The window we wanted, behind that window is our residential kitchens, and then behind that is our big catering kitchen. But we wanted people to see we call it the heart of the house. We want people to see every nook and cranny of this building so they can see how we keep our home and how we work together versus hiding that in the back of the house side. So all of that is strategic with windows built so people can see.
I'm getting the grand tour.
This is an awesome space right here.
This is beautiful.
One of the best spaces in here.
It really is. So you guys are also employees here?
Yes, ma'am.
And where do you work?
I work at the village as well as the institute. We work with the youth and the foundation.
Okay.
Basketball coach.
Wow, you got wear many hats. And where do you work?
Yes, so I work at the I Promise Institute. I oversee our college partnerships and our high school support.
You know, that institute, and that really is important.
It is. It's just like creating that pipeline for them so they can envision themselves on college campuses with our partners at the University of Akron, Kent State University, and Stark State College. It's been awesome, the journey to see students.
And they are all within this vicinity?
Yes.
All within walking distance?
They are.
And that's a very important time in the kids' life, that transition from childhood to adulthood. That's where a lot of kids get lost in the gap. So definitely setting the situation where that they won't get lost in the gap, create a future for them, and make sure that they have the support that they need. So it's a great age to me. And you change lives. You change a lot of lives.
What's your favorite? Do you eat this all day long? This could be dangerous.
Mango is my favorite.
Oh, wow. That is really good.
Thanks, Little T.
You're welcome, boss.
Thanks, Little T.
You're welcome.
Learn everybody's names. Thank you. That's delicious.
Our hometown hall.
This is the hometown hall.
Yes. We had a prom here last night.
You did? So this is the Smuckers. This is your partnership with Smuckers.
Hometown hall.
this is a huge room. What can you seat here?
We can seat 500 with rounds, and then we can seat, I think it's 1,700 like rows of chairs if you had a big speaker or something.
And then you got the grand piano. I mean, this is a beautiful space.
We love
It really is. And then all the catering and the food is done by...
Which I'm gonna show you. Done by all of us, right?
Done by everybody here. I mean, it really takes a village.
I don't know if I'm the best cook, but I'm the best taster when they're tasting.
You've got good taste buds. This is unbelievable.
So this starts 3 different areas. The museum, which will open in July, our block, which is our team member area, and our kitchen. So our museum's called the Home Court, and this will be a ticketed, like a museum, like you buy a ticket to go in, and it'll be a walk through the life of LeBron. And we've had all this stuff like in storage for years and years and years, and we're bringing it to life in different sets. So you'll walk through, you'll walk into a Spring Hill apartment, live through his life through high school, the NBA, business, and the foundation. It's gonna be a really awesome place to come.
Who did the artwork?
So this is a friend of ours that is out of Arizona.
And it's all local things, like there's Devo, the Isley Brothers. I mean, it's all...
Christopher Rhymes, he came to us when our school opened, and every year he does, he comes and helps our students with art. So we asked him to commission these pieces for our home court, and he came back this year, brought them.
And these are all LeBron through the ages. Oh my gosh. Wow, these are really well done. Beautiful.
Area.
Oh, and then this is like the lounge?
Yeah.
The break room, yeah. Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
And then we have one day a week, we have a barber, a beautician, and then a braider that comes, that whole look good, feel good for our team members to just feel and be your best.
Very nice.
Take care of us here.
And I noticed Loraya had really nice, you know, did she just get braids too?
I'll let you show them Happy, Dana.
Needs that we might need, and snacks and hygiene.
Wow. If you need, you know, want to freshen up during your, this is great.
This is called the Change the World Room. This is where we are family coaches. We have our meetings here. These are our offices when we are planning how to change the world.
I see, okay. This is nice, the boardroom.
Yep.
It's where things happen. Hang on, we'll be right back with more from the House 330.
I'm Elizabeth Bernard. For more than 30 years, I've provided our Valley with sound legal advice. My associate Jennifer Rigetti and I will be your legal representatives if you're involved in a car, truck, or motorcycle accident. Don't try to handle it yourself. We'll navigate the red tape of dealing with doctors, medical insurance, and all the obstacles that you'll face. Remember, there are no upfront fees on personal injury cases, and hiring a lawyer does not mean you have to go to court.
Call attorney Elizabeth Bernard, local legal experience for more than 30 years.
It's happening now. Construction is underway at GABACAM, a year-round destination for adults with disabilities and their families to get away, close to home, accessible to all, with no barriers. Donate now to GABACAM. Giving is living.
Rulli Brothers is way ahead of the competition. Check out Rulli Spice World, where you can buy bulk herbs and spices, plus candies, nuts, and fillings for pennies on the dollar. At Rulli Brothers Market, our family is in the store.
Chef Spicy! Tell him to come out.
Chef Spicy, where are you?
Chef Spicy! The best thing about Chef Spicy is not only is he an incredible chef, but he is very good at teaching his craft.
Oh, well, that's very kind.
And why are you spicy, Chef Spicy?
Boss, go ahead.
Where did that nickname come from?
Everyone gets a nickname around here, so Chef Spicy.
I can be a little sarcastic at times, I think.
He's a little spicy.
Yeah.
I think that's, kind of the origin of that.
Well, this
I was
is
telling her
quite
the
an undertaking.
state-of-the-art equipment.
Yeah, we've got a lot of pretty impressive toys. Getting ready to start plating up for a banquet. It's a challenge. It's a different game than regular restaurant service.
Did you come from a regular, the restaurant
that's largely
background?
my background, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I think this is, you got the best. Everything. I can't believe what you have in this kitchen. It's amazing.
Sure.
Thanks, Chef Spicy.
Absolutely. Thank
You
you.
rock.
So our designer is on our team. Her name's Kit Kat. So she has a special knack for and passion for design. So instead of going out and hiring a designer, we try to do everything that we can in-house. And this will be a restaurant, hundreds of TVs, the best place in Northeastern Ohio to watch a game.
So the next year we're looking at this.
Yep, next year, 2024.
What an undertaking.
We've started it in here. We've started the work.
It is beautiful.
We're excited about it.
And will the entrance be from the street also?
Yeah,
will you
you'll
be able to
the street
access
and
it?
then where the step and repeat is today, that'll
Right.
be the main, yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's great.
We got to take you out to go take you downstairs, but we got to show you a couple other rooms downstairs that you're going to love.
I'm impressed.
Since you brought up Lobos.
Lobos. I love this.
Yes. We have an after party in here tonight after the last screening, and then we're going to watch the second half of the Lakers game.
I hope
down
everyone
here?
can see it. Look at that wall of TVs. This is so cool. This is really comfortable.
Scope it out down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a Lobo on the rocks. So this is officially called the Lobo Lounge.
The Den.
Oh, the Den.
Yep.
The Den. Wow, this would be great for a party. That is beautiful.
And then the one straight ahead is the south side of Akron, and you'll see Grant Street.
And it's set a little different tonight because we're going to be serving our Swensons off this table tonight.
Wow.
But we also can seat 50 down here for a meeting with different little tables and stuff. But
This is a great room. Isn't this just incredible?
I love it. Yes.
Did you see the movie yet?
No.
You're gonna go tonight?
I don't know.
I know, I might,
Yeah.
I've got to see it.
I would love to.
But look at you, you're really sparkling. You look good.
I know. This was like my mom's thing.
It's
so I
beautiful.
keep her with me all the time.
That's great. So you're going to help out in the with the catering and everything, wherever they need you. You are that versatile.
Everything, yes.
Wow.
They make sure everybody is trained in everything.
Everything.
So if you need to pull somebody from one place to go to somewhere else, you're good because you already know what to do and the training and stuff. So it was exceptional to learn. And I'm old, so I was like,
You're not old. You're not old. You look great. You're not old.
So it was really great. I loved it. I love it. I still love it.
Well, thank you. Nice to meet you. You're gorgeous. Thank you.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
I mean, how do you not? This is just, I would want to come to work here every day.
Yes.
This is Kit Kat. And when I was walking around, I said to Michelle, all this design work and all the thoughtfulness, who put all these ideas in place?
Yeah.
And she said it was you.
Yes, me and a small but mighty team of individuals.
And is your background in design or interior design?
I went to fashion school, but
Okay.
on the team here, I work on the operations, financial side of the house, and this is kind of like an other duties as assigned, which sort of speaks to like the philosophies of my boss, Michelle.
Right.
And the things we try to instill in employees here is finding things that make people tick and empowering them and letting them run with it. And that's what she did for me, and that's what we're trying to do here at House 330 with all of our employees.
I mean, where does your inspiration come from? I mean, you look at a space, and I just can't believe some of the things I've seen.
Yeah, it was a lot of work, a lot of trial and error, but I think my inspiration coincides a lot with the philosophies of our work environment here, and first and foremost, just creating an environment where you're not like afraid to make mistakes,
right?
And where employees feel empowered and excited, and that's what I felt with everything that I did here, and I was just allowed to just start, and then everybody kind of pitches in. If you're down a week, you need a little bit of help,
right?
Somebody steps up, and that's exactly what goes on here.
What would be one of your favorite rooms or one of your favorite areas that you've done?
It's so hard.
It's like your children, right? You
Yeah,
can't pick one.
Each one has its own little place in my heart. But I think I had a lot of fun designing like our little secret spaces. Just because it's like, those are those weird things that you open and it just has to like go, it just has
Such
to
an
pop.
element of surprise. Yeah. I love those
So
too.
they get to be a little bit funkier and you can take a lot more risks. So I think those are probably my favorite ones.
You've done a great job.
Thank you so much.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Look at this restroom. The design is, I mean, it runs through the entire place. I just love this room. I love the floor, the mirrors. It's a restroom. But that too is really done well. I love it. Makeup station in case people want to fix themselves up. You've got to love coming to work every day here. You really do.
I work with awesome.
It's amazing. Everyone is welcome at the House 330, and there is so much here, and there is so much more on the way. Promises made, promises kept. The LeBron James Family Foundation keeps its promises.
The Casey Malone Show is sponsored in part by Denise and John York and the DeBartolo Corporation.